Hey guys, time for this month's animal symbolism video. This month's animal is cattle, cows, bulls, that sort of thing. And there are a lot of associations again, so don't expect this to be quite comprehensive, as I'm not a fully fledged expert and I just don't really have the hours and hours it would take, and this one I've thrown together pretty quickly. Cattle are classified in different ways based on their sex, and this has some different associations based on that classifications. Female cattle, or cows, are generally well associated with fertility and motherhood, and you can see this in many mythologies and other bits and bobs of religions and etc., because there's cows that are well known for being mother figures, like Hathor from Egyptian mythology, and Athumba, the big cow that existed before most everything else in Norse mythology. This is probably because cattle are one of the earliest domesticated animals, and we've been breeding them for a long time. We just have associated with them with nurture and growth. On a similar note, gentleness and docility are very strongly linked to cows as well. You just kind of see them being kind of not bothered by a lot of things. There's just not a lot going on necessarily up here. Another association for cattle is just sacredness and religion in general. Now, there are so many different cattle gods in mythology. There's so many, mainly Eastern Asian religions, which have cows being sacred, and just it's a common theme throughout most of our world. There's a lot of sacred cows. Now, this doesn't seem to have too much of a origin other than just they're a common domesticated animal, but it's a common thread. Cattle are also associated pretty strongly with ruralness and the countryside, especially in sort of Western culture. We've got cows and bulls and all the other forms of cattle are countryside animals. They're rural animals. You don't see them in the city very much, and they're often shown to basically be an establishing shot for that setting in our culture. It's pretty interesting that that is just so common. And the final association that I want to bring up as part of this video is specifically to do with bulls and steers, which are male cattle. Bulls and steers are really associated quite heavily with anger, power, and rage. And this has been baked into our culture pretty heavily because they are quite aggressive creatures, but also the fact that, well, we've really taken on the red rag to a bull thing. That is very heavily in our culture, and it's become a major association that bulls are very easy to anger, and well, they are. Overall, major symbolic associations with cattle include fertility and motherhood, sacredness, gentleness, rage, and ruralness and the countryside. Hopefully this video has given you a bit more clarity on the symbolism of cattle. I'd be really grateful if you'd let me know in the comments down below how you feel I did in this video, whether I did well or missed a lot out or anything like that. Let me know down there. I hope that you enjoyed this video and that you remember to like and share it and subscribe to my channel. Click on the thumbnails over there to see other videos by me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!